Here we go, and they are. They're copping some hits already, and they haven't even dropped the flag yet. We've got one of the boys has already had a bit of a, I think that's Richie Hannon, is it, in the rebound. So it's going to be more like an offshore race. This one, ladies and gentlemen, as the flag drops, you know what stops. Scotty Rouse in the Cheyenne gets the best start. Steve Gilligan in the Bullet one. Down the outside, and into turn number one we go. I'm pretty sure everyone will be a little bit tentative after the Dave Meads incident a bit earlier on, and they'll get through cleanly. So we got Scotty Rouse. Now this is where to watch them, folks, because it's quite nice down here, but wait till they get up into that top turn. It's quite bumpy up there, and it's going to be the guy that can deal with the rough water the best that'll come out of this one. Looks like Rouse has done a beautiful job as he takes a wide sweep. Some big holes there. Richie Hannon's taking some big hits, so too Stewie Jackson. Oh, look at Bullet One on the outside. Copping some big hits. I feel like I'm commentating the offshore boats at the moment. But this is what boat racing's all about. You don't get a nice smooth track every time. It's a guy that can deal with it the best. It's going to do well. And at the moment, it's all Scotty Rouse. Back to Stewie Jackson in Avenger. Back to Richard Hannon in the Rebound Pro XS. Bullet One into fourth spot. Back straight away, and it's become a little bit processional now. Scott Rouse getting a big break on the rest of the field. He's really got a handle on this boat this weekend, doing beautifully. This boat formerly owned by Guy Hansen. I noticed Guy's here this weekend, so I'm sure probably helping Scott out with a few tips and bits and pieces as well. Couple of big hits there for a few of the boys. Bullet One took a couple of big hits. Rouse has driven it beautifully there. In fact, all the boys getting through that rough water very nicely. Probably, Stewie Jackson, a couple of big hits for him. Richie Hannon's coming for him. So it's going to be a ding-dong battle for second spot here, I think, as Rebound Pro XS pulls up alongside the Avenger. Down through turn number one they go. So while Scott Rouse is scarping on the rest of the field, there's a good battle going on for second, third and fourth here at the minute. Stewie Jackson in the beautifully prepared Avenger, just holding off Richie Hannon in the Rebound Pro XS. Richie Hannon, the current leader of the championship, but hasn't been his weekend in this particular category. Yellow flags come out, so it'll be one lap to go for Scotty Rouse now. Just having a look down, look at this. Stewie Jackson's been bumped out to pole 2. Richie Hannon's managed to sneak up the inside in the Pro XS. Rouse just taking some big hits as he comes down into the bottom turn, turn number one. Richie Hannon's poked his nose into second spot now. But Stewie Jackson's not having any of that. Oh, Stewie Jackson gets a big hose off as he tries to sneak up the inside of Hannon, but he loses a lot of ground. That's opened the door right up for Richard Hannon now into second spot. Steve Gilligan into fourth spot now in the Bullet One. So checkered flag will come out. And this has been a brilliant drive from Scott Rouse in the Cheyenne as he storms down the front straight away. Oh, Hannon's gone right round. He's had a big hook in a moment. I don't know where he was going. I don't think he knew where he was going there for a moment. His head's spinning. So that's opened the door up for Stewie Jackson. It's going to be a drag race to the line. Richie Hannon just going to sneak in for second spot. Stewie Jackson comes in for third. And Steve Gilligan rounds out the field into fourth place.